Some of you are wondering why you've been in the mess you've been in for such a long time. It's because God was waiting on some things to die and for folk to know that you were good and dead. But now that your ego is dead, now that your pride is dead, now that your self-understanding is dead, he can reach down and pick you back up. And when he does that, you ought to tell somebody that there's a God. There's a God who'll meet you. There's a God who is familiar with failure. And so can I close this thing by simply saying that our great hall of faith is a veritable list of losers. Did you hear me this morning? You have read the scriptures, haven't you? Our great hall of faith is a veritable list of losers. Perhaps that's why Jesus tells Peter, I have prayed, listen, that your faith will not fail. I know that you're going to fail, but I pray that your faith will not fail. Some of you are praying that the project won't fail, that your efforts won't fail. You're praying the wrong prayer. You ought to pray that your faith will not fail. Because if your faith does not fail, faith will lift you up out of failure every time. But if your faith fails, where are you going to go? If I've got my faith, I can make it through foreclosure. If I've got my faith, I can make it through divorce. If I've got my faith, I can make it through parental failure. If I had my faith,